Good morning, dear students, and welcome back to your English grammar class. In our previous lessons, we studied about the present tenses. In this class, let us talk about the past tenses. The past tenses are classified as the simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous tenses. Let us learn about them. Simple past tense is used to talk about first, finished actions and events which were completed at a specific time in the past. For example, they sang at the concert yesterday. Here, the time has been specified, that is, yesterday. Next use is for finished actions and situations that happened very long ago but are connected to the present with a specific time reference. For example, Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. The fact that it was painted by Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa is the painting that is still recognized as Vinci's painting. The next use is for repeated actions or past habits and routines. For example, when I was young, I played the violin. Here, the actions were repeated in the past or were a daily routine. Next use is to talk about actions that started in the past, continued for some duration, and stopped in the past. For example, she talked on the phone for 30 minutes. That means the action started and finished in the past and went on for a fixed duration, that is 30 minutes. The next use is to talk about past habits or states which are now finished. We can also use used to here. For example, when we were in Delhi, we went to Chandni Chowk every month. We can also say when we were in Delhi, we used to go to Chandni Chowk every month. That means it was a habit in the past and now it is finished. You no longer do it. The structure for writing affirmative sentence in simple past tense is subject plus the second form of the word and the remaining part of the sentence. For example, I ate ice cream, you ate ice cream, and he ate ice cream. For negative, we use subject plus did plus not and plus the first form of the verb. For example, I did not eat ice cream, you did not eat ice cream, and he did not eat ice cream. Please note that with did we always use the first form of the verb. For interrogative, we start the sentence with did plus the subject plus the first form of the verb and end it with a question mark. Example, did I eat ice cream? Did you eat ice cream? Did he eat ice cream? Although both the simple past tense and the present perfect tense describe actions completed in the past, there is one important difference between their functions. While the simple past tense describes an action completed in the past and not connected with the present perfect tense describes actions that, although completed in the past, have an effect on the present. For example, I wrote my exams well. This is simple past and it has no link here with the present. Next example, I have written my exams well. This is the present perfect tense and it shows that the expectation of the promotion to the next class is because I have written my exams well. Let us now talk about past continuous tense. We use the past continuous tense to talk about first an unfinished action that was interrupted by another action. For example, I was having dinner when the phone rang. The action of having dinner was continuing when it was interrupted by the ringing of the phone. Next uses to talk about actions that lasted for a while. For example, Meghna was working all night. Here the action went on for a long period of time. The third use is to talk about the background in a story. Example, It was raining heavily. The birds were resting in their nest. When we want to give a background to a story, we use the past continuous tense. The fourth use is to talk about actions that were happening again and again. Example, they were constantly fighting. Here, the words were constantly fighting talks about the action being repeated again and again. The fifth use is to talk about two actions that were happening at the same time. For example, the boys were watching television while the girls were studying. Here, two actions, the watching of the television and the studying, are going on simultaneously. The sixth use of past continuous tense is to talk about an action that was in progress at a stated time in the past. We do not know when the action started or finished. For example, the children were sleeping in the afternoon. Here, the action was in progress in the afternoon, but we do not know when did the action start or when did it finish. The structure used for writing affirmative sentences for past continuous tense is subject plus was or were plus verb in the ing form. For example, I was speaking, you were speaking, he was speaking. For negative, we use subject plus was or were plus not plus the verb in the ing form. Example, I was not speaking, you were not speaking, he was not speaking. For interrogative sentences, we begin the sentence with was or were plus the subject plus the verb in the ing form, and the sentence ends with a question mark. Example, was I speaking? Were you speaking? Was he speaking? That will be all for today's class, and we'll continue the chapter tenses in our next class.